process. It's a process, right? I talked with a gentleman yesterday that I would consider successful from the other side. And although I'll admit, from a fleshly sin standpoint, I was envious of him. Envious from his status, envious from his open door policy to success, envious for his lack of incarceration fears, envious of the fact that he doesn't have to wear Crocs, envious. But last night, some things was revealed that I wasn't even expecting. You know, I'm in my process, and I'm in my destiny, and I'm working it. You know, it's almost like lacing up your new tennis shoes. Back in the day, those of us that are either old enough to recall or smart enough to be retroactive, when the fat boys had the fat laces and lime colored or whatever you get with your shell toe Adidas or whatever you had. And it was exciting to lace up your shoes. It was a process. You'll play with it, puff them up or whatever to lace up your fat boy Adidas. And it's a process. So I'm in my process. And so I see this guy, and because I'm intrigued by the shirt that he has on and the logo. And because of the environment that I'm in, I'm saying to myself, okay, this dude is somebody with favor. Now, I haven't told you guys this yet before about me, but in this process, a lot of times people pour their hearts out to me. You know, I don't know what it is, maybe it's something that I'm blessed with, but when I'm around some people, no matter what the environment, the situation is, they pour their hearts out. So this guy, I'm not expecting this. I'm asking him, you know, for a business card, maybe trying to establish rapport because I'm coming in the direction that he resides. And he pretty much shoveled me off by shooing me away and saying that his business cards was in the office. I know what that means, because if a man was talking to a woman and she said, "Can I have your business card?" and if he wanted to have interest or relations with her, he would, if not pat his chest to see if he had a card, but would be willing to give her his phone number so that that could still happen. So because the effort wasn't on that level, I understood where I was. But this guy starts to pour his heart out to me and starts to tell me about how he misses his wife and he's on the road all the time, and for the most part, he's worried about his marriage. So I'm saying to myself, wow, this dude got problems. Even though he's out here sometimes 3 months in a row, 6 months possibly, out here grinding, working to try to take care of his family. You know, I wasn't interested in giving him the real about the possibilities of what she could be doing if she's wanting love and compassion and you're not there. But those demons already run inside of his brain as he stood there looking like the letter I, as I dug deeper by massaging his brain cells, by pouring and patting things in for him to think about. So I say to him, hey, as a beacon of light, everything's going to be all right. You know, maybe you could, even though he wasn't interested in helping me, I still helped him. So I told him that, you know, maybe you can organize some flights or some trips to fly your wife in every now and then. I told him that you must be a excellent love letter writer, and he started laughing. And I told him to stay in contact with her on a regular basis. And like the doctor that me and Swing saw on the Instagram post, in this situation you do need to bend over backwards for her, especially if you're trying to keep her. So he has his work cut out for him. Even though he's making probably a lot of money, it's not enough. So he would be classified, even from his gender, from the cornfields, will be labeled as a super, and this is a S-U-P-E-R, capital letter N, and all that is some amazing dude that has everything but has nothing. So I walked away realizing, even though this guy's in a position, maybe label of power, money, status, he's standing there looking confused and lost because he misses his wife. So I say it's a process. I say it's a process, and you got to be happy and thankful for where you at in your process. Whether you had a plan or not, you in the process. So he's in his process, and I'm sure he's happy when he sees his bank account, but unfortunately that's not his concern at this point. His concern is his wife. It's a process.